up? So I have not, is there a way to make this like, okay, so yeah, I have not, I don't know why I feel like this is just so much closer to me. I feel like I look like homegirl from, what do I look like? When is it Wednesday? No, I look like homegirl from Scooby-Doo. I forgot her name. Selma, her. But okay, so I have been doing a lot. So I went on this website that I use to find like call outs and stuff. Oh, a website that I use to find like call outs and all that other stuff. You guys probably don't know what call outs are, but call outs are just like little pop-ups and stuff that you can add, like just cute little touches you can add to, excuse me, your videos that would just make it look, hold on, let me just prop you guys up because I can't hold this. So yeah, call outs are just like call outs are like little add-ons that you can add to like your videos and stuff, just to make it look a little bit more professional, more aesthetically pleasing. So I use Pixel Film Studios to find that. I've been using Film Studios for a while. When I used to do a lot of like makeup videos, I used to use their hand-drawn call outs. I think it's like hand-drawn call outs or like hand-drawn arrows or something. So like if I'm like adding a picture of the palette or the thing that I'm using, I can circle the color, I could point to a color or whatever, like from my IG videos and all that other stuff. So I went ahead and just like downloaded a call out video because I'm doing a try on haul tomorrow with Skims, so I want to add that into it. And right now I'm doing my Hawaii vlog. If you just don't install the damn thing, I don't have time for it. So yeah, I'm doing my Hawaii vlog right now. So hopefully it's 12:33. So hopefully I can be finished with it before 3 or so I can just go to bed. But I just want to like play with it a little bit before I do tomorrow's video, because I'm basically kind of, once I put this video up, I'll start editing for next week's vlog, because I already have my eyebrow tutorial up already and ready for next week Sunday. My vlog, I want to have that up for Monday. Maybe I should do my vlog on Sunday and do the thing on Monday, because I feel like Sundays are just such a chill day to watch vlogs and stuff. So I feel like I want to make my vlog days like Sundays, and then do other videos and stuff like on Mondays and Tuesdays, because that is like something you could catch on like break, or like if you're going to school in between breaks and stuff like that. But like if you're doing like, but vlogs take like a long time, like they're like 45 minutes, sometimes an hour. So if you are watching a vlog, I just feel like it's better to just be sitting and watching it on a Sunday. So I think I'm gonna start doing my vlogs on Sundays and my other videos on like Mondays and Tuesdays. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But if not, it is what it is. It depends on which one gets edited first. So yeah, so I did that, and I'm also looking for a personal trainer. So I asked my Instagram, I asked people on Instagram, like, you know, I'm looking for a personal trainer, please show me some good personal trainers. And I seen one, they said, well, one of my followers, I actually worked with him when I used to work at my financial office, and he sent me somebody, and he looks really good. And this is exactly what I want, is like somebody to have like a private gym. I don't want to go to a regular gym and just feel uncomfortable. I want to be in a private gym and be able to really work out in the privacy of whatever. So I'm gonna try this out. I messaged them to see if, you know, I could like set something up or something, I don't know. Do like a, you know, like a trade, like, hey, if I promo, could I get a little discount, something. But yeah, I really want to work out. I really want to have a personal trainer. I don't want someone who's going to try to send me like a virtual thing. I don't want nothing virtual. Like, I want to be in there working. Like, I want to be able to be like held accountable. The thing is that these things can be quite expensive. So it's just kind of like, is it financially smart for me to do it? But I feel like I just want to do it for a little bit, just to get in the momentum of working out. And if I can't do it anymore, then I'll just stop it altogether. But I already have like the momentum of like working out, seeing the results and everything, so it's gonna be very hard for me to fall off. Like that's how I was in high school. Like I worked out. I've been in sports. I've been playing sports my whole life. Like basically my whole life. Like middle school and elementary, I was playing basketball. I ran track, volleyball, handball, tennis. I did like almost everything. It's like this other ball. I forgot this basketball thing, but it's not really like basketball. You don't dribble the ball. It's like a Caribbean one that don't have a net. I can't remember the name. Netball. I played netball. I did all of that, and I ran track for so many years. So once I graduated high school, it was so easy for me to just stay working out. So I worked out like consistently. I graduated high school in 2013, so I worked out consistently up until about 2017, 2018 is when I started to kind of fall off with working out. But I used to work out like very consistent, and I feel like now my body has gotten softer. I'm starting to get cellulite in places, like especially around my ass and my hips, because I'm gaining weight, but I'm not working out like I usually do. So like my muscles and everything isn't toned, so my body's just getting much softer, and I don't like that. I like when my body is just toned. Like I just feel like that just looks so sexy to me, for my body to be toned. I still look good, don't get me wrong, but I just want my body to still be toned. I feel like I'm losing volume in my bottom, my booty. Like it still sits, obviously, because I have a butt, but it just sits low, and I want it to just sit back high. Like I want it to like poke out like the way it used to. So I'm gonna insert, I feel like I inserted pictures in my boob vlog, but I'm gonna insert pictures of how I looked when I used to work out like all the time. It was like a picture back in Miami. Oh, and then another picture where like I'm wearing like this blue shimmery dress, and you can literally see the ab cut out like in my body. Like I was so fit. I love like that era. So it's like I don't have like a body goal. Like there's like a specific person that I want to emulate, even though Drea is definitely body goals, but still it's not a specific person that I want to emulate. I kind of just want to get back to how I used to look. So I'm my own body goals. Those are the goals that I'm trying to get to. I want my stomach to be, my stomach is not big, but I know that if I work out now, especially the fact that I'm getting older, getting closer to the age to have kids and all of that, if I'm already fit before I have kids, it's going to be so much easier for me to work out and jump back into the gym, or continue working out throughout my pregnancy, so that way I don't gain that much weight. So that's just kind of where my mind is at, and I'm just in a space where I'm just like looking to be healthy all the way around, like healthy with foods, mind, body, soul, everything. So like I'm also looking into therapy, just because I know that I have been struggling with like mild depression. I want to say it's kind of like I feel like everybody kind of goes through it. It's kind of like, you know, your midlife crisis, but like it's like a quarter of a century crisis, where like you just feel like you're supposed to have your whole life together. You're supposed to have, and do not get me wrong, I'm so appreciative of everything that I have. I'm so appreciative of everything that I have, and I'm so grateful for this past Ramadan, because it's really opened up my eyes to all the things that I have, and just being grateful for everything, and learning to have patience, because patience is not just about waiting, it's also about your mind state while you're waiting. If you're complaining while you're waiting, you're not really being patient. So I'm not complaining, I'm just stating that my mind, I just feel like I need to find clarity in my mind and why I feel how I feel. Is it linked to certain like traumas that I've had in the past? Also working through my traumas in the past, I feel like I've worked very by myself, like very well through them. However, I do know that I still have triggers. Figuring out my triggers, being able to like control my triggers, control myself when I'm in those predicaments. I feel like I let other people have too much control over my emotions, and I don't feel like that's healthy for me. And I mainly do not want that to become a cycle again from my child. And my past relationships, it was really actually opening my eyes to the fact that I had those unhealthy habits, and I've worked so hard and I have made so many strides to now to be where I am right now, to be able to be healthy, like being able to have healthy conversations about emotions, being able to know how to express emotions, and just allowing myself to be vulnerable, because I always had this wall up. So I feel like I don't want the cycle of like my internal demons to then come out and show out in areas that I may not be proud of. Because if I like get very upset over something small, I'll be like, damn, I should have never did that. Like I regret it right after. So before I get to the point of regretting it, I just don't want to do it at all. I want to be able to when I'm in those moments, be able to control my emotions completely. And I'm working on it, but I feel like I do need like kind of like coaching on what is the best way to do it. So that's why I want to go into therapy. And like I had mentioned, I don't want it to repeat for my child. Like I want my household to be so healthy. I want there to be nothing but love. I want there to be nothing but like healthy relationships between my children, my husband, everyone, you know, even my family now, my friends. Like I just want there to be like healthy relationships. That's why I've been trying so hard to, I feel like I'm a good friend, but I've been trying so hard to be a better friend. Like places that I personally feel like I may lack, I'm making sure to step forward in those places, because I know what it is that I would want right now in my life. And instead of just thinking in the mindset of like, oh, this is what I want and I'm not getting it, so I'm not going to get it for her, or I'm not going to do it for her, it's kind of like, I guess, putting a cap on how well that relationship can actually like exceed to, like capping how much that relationship can grow, you know. And that's between you and your friends. And right now I'm talking about friends and not just relationships, but that's also relationships too. But like not matching people's energy, you get what I'm saying? Like just doing what I want to do. And I feel like I've always been that type of person. Like I'm not somebody that's like, oh well, she ain't give me a gift, so I'm not gonna get her a gift. I'm definitely not that type of person. I just feel like I do what I feel like my friends deserve. I feel like I do what I can do best, but I definitely want to show up more for people. I feel like sometimes I get caught up in my own life and my own problems and my own sadness or whatever, that I am not there for people when they need it. And I really do want to be there for people and all my friends and my loved ones. So just making sure to just be a better friend and all of that, and just being a better person overall, so then that way I can be like a better mother to my child. Like right now I'm really just thinking about my future, and I don't want to bring a child into this world and they live in a toxic environment, because that does so much like damage to your mental, so much stress on yourself. And as a child you don't realize it, how you internalize those environmental things that happen, but then as you get older it really starts to reflect on how you handle so many different things. Like your parents play such a big role in how you handle every relationship in your life. Like, you know, studying psychology in college has really helped me so much in growing personally. Like my personal journey, I've gotten so much more insight on who I am and why I act the way I act, and how I can link certain things back to certain things that's happened that's caused me to act this way. And I already have all those connections, but now it's like, okay, to move from those connections to now getting to a space where you're no longer tied to that, you know, like you're no longer a slave to your trauma. You get what I'm saying? Like you grow from it and you're no longer like a victim of it. So that's kind of like where my mind state is at. But I don't know how I got there, but I think I was just talking about the fact that I'm just trying to be healthy. Yes, and that's the reason why I'm looking for a personal trainer, because I want to get back into working out. I feel like working out allows adrenaline to, you know, come out. If you have like any pains, any stress or whatever, like working out is just the best way to release all of that. So yeah, that's what I want to do. And yeah, I'm waiting for this thing to download. They said that I should restart my computer, so maybe I should restart my computer. I'll just restart it. Maybe it's not the best thing to do right now, but I'm gonna restart it anyways. Damn, I left my freaking thing in there, but I tried to take it first. But that's what I'm doing. Hopefully I can get this video done before I go to bed, but if I don't, I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow to finish editing the video, because I definitely want it to be up tomorrow. It was supposed to be up today, but I definitely want it to be up tomorrow. I'm not pushing this video out to next week, because this is literally a video from like March. Excuse me. It's been supposed to go out. Been. If y'all watch Who Killed Sarah, that show pisses me off, because season 1, if y'all didn't watch it, this is a spoiler alert, so just speed through this. But season 1, we thinking the mom and whatever his name is, the help, is the one that killed him. Then they're like, oh, season 2, because now she has like, Sarah had like some type of sickness, so I'm thinking that's what it's about. Then season 2, you find out that somebody else killed her, and so we already convinced that that person killed her. Then it switches in and be like, no, that person didn't kill her, it's somebody else. Y'all dragging this show. That's really what y'all doing. Y'all dragging this show, and it's getting me tight. Like, hurry up and let us know who killed Sarah, so y'all can move along. Like, we don't need 3 seasons to figure out who killed Sarah, bro. And y'all don't gotta keep giving us different people over and over again, got your viewers all confused. Like, come on, that's so annoying. I don't like that. That shit is so annoying. I don't know how long this thing is going to take to download, but I need to get back to editing my video. So I'm going to edit my video while this installation is happening or whatever. Hopefully it'll install whenever it installs. But that's what I'm about to do. What's up, y'all? Oh, why is it? You know what the thing is? This thing has just been seeming so close to me lately. Oh no, that's too close. Hold on. I don't know what it is. But it's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been, I don't know how long. I feel like the last time I left you guys, I was actually in the process of like getting ready to go to a wedding. I'm so about to go into this lane. I'm not supposed to, but guess who's about to? Me. Oh, are you trucker? I hate when trucks try to do stuff like that. It pisses me off, but I shouldn't be doing it myself. But yeah, I haven't. The last time I left you guys, I was actually prepping for a wedding. I don't went to that wedding, everything. A lot happened in those couple of days that I was trying to vlog and stuff. And I just needed time to just kind of be in my feelings, and that's exactly what I was going through. I'm still kind of going through it, but it's okay. Excuse me. I feel a little bit better to be able to like go, you know, and still work and still be present, you know, and do what it is that I gotta do and deliver these videos, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be delivering. I'm supposed to be giving what it's supposed to give, okay? And what it's supposed to give is 3 posts every week. So I am posting my videos. I'm not playing. If you guys haven't already seen, I've been quite consistent. The week that situation happened, I only posted 1 day out of the week. Out of my Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesday schedule, I only posted on Sunday, but it's okay because I was going through a lot. Okay, and then on top of that, I also forgot like my SD cards and all the other stuff. So it was just like a lot. It was a lot that was going on. But yeah, this vlog, I guess I'm just gonna continue it from the last vlog because I went to that wedding, but there's a whole nother wedding that's happening in 2 weeks. So it's gonna kind of just be like a compilation of the next 2 weeks, kind of. It's not gonna be like a weekly vlog. It's gonna be like basically these next 2 weeks of everything. I just had like a photo shoot for like the past 3 days, and now I finally have time to kind of just like be to myself. I was supposed to go get a facial yesterday, but I rescheduled it for next week. So yeah, I'm about to go to Queens right now because I have to go, and I don't know what I have to do with my dress, but I'm getting a dress made for the wedding, and I don't know what it is that I have to do, but the tailor wants me to come in and for the dress, I guess, something. He just told me to come in. And yeah, when it comes to like weddings, especially in the African community, if you guys don't know, we pop out. Okay, we pop out. I posted on my story on my Instagram, like, you know, I don't pop out often, but when I do, I pop out. And that outfit is not even really a pop out outfit, but it's just kind of just like, when it comes to weddings, it's kind of like mini Met Galas, like Met Galas. It's mini Met Galas. Like, we dress up, you know. It's never, you can't ever like outdress the bride, because the bride is the bride, you know what I mean? Like, in the African community, it's very, everyone is very extra, so it's very hard for you to outdress the bride, you know. I feel like if it's like a regular like all white American wedding, then you can't wear like certain things. Like, you can't wear like, you know, like bedazzled, bejeweled, beaded, sequins type of dresses. But with African weddings, you can, because everyone else is kind of doing it, and then also the bride is going above and beyond, knowing that everybody else is going to do it. So it's really hard to how can you outshine the bride? You get what I'm saying? Unless you're wearing white in a beaded Cinderella dress, you can't outshine the bride. So yeah, so we always, usually 9 times out of 10, most people get their dresses made all the time. I was gonna get something made the last time, but it was just super last minute, so I was trying to make everything work, and I did. I actually used a dress that my boyfriend's mother gave me, so that's what I just wore, and I just had the skirt tailored because it's a little, you know, little big. I know I'm hippie, but I ain't got no waist, baby. I'm that annoying, but yeah, I'm hippie, but I ain't got no waist, so I always got to get something tailored a little bit. But yeah, so I'm about to go and get my dress, I don't know, fitted maybe, and if it is gonna be like fitted or something, I'll bring you guys along. I'll just show you guys a little bit of snips, a little bit of clips and all that. And if you guys are in the New York City area, I would definitely recommend to go to that boutique. It's called, I'm gonna tag it, it's like Caressy, something like that, but on Google is still under the name of Festin Boutique because that was their original name, but they just recently changed their name. But I'm gonna tag them here as well, so you should definitely go and check them out. They make custom dresses, birthday dresses, all of that. So I'm gonna show you guys a little clip of the inside of the, you know, place and everything, so you guys can. I'll be out here looking good, okay? Get y'all some cute little dresses. You know, I want y'all to go to the boutiques. You know, get some alligator skin, get some. You know, I'm trying to be a personal shopper. I'm annoying. Anyways, obviously, I'm in such a better mood because I swear if you guys see me last week, it was like, oh, girl, is you okay? Like, do you need Jesus? I needed God. I needed a God on my side last week. But, yeah. Let me stop my rambling. But, yeah, when I get there, I'm going to show y'all, you know, what we's doing. What we's doing, okay?
Shawty make that ass clap, she don't need no flow. High fashion, like oh yeah, D-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you gotta go. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Got that ass to the floor. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the beans, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of pay. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna
Y'all.
Spa day.
She got me at the spa, you guys. She's spoiling me. Can you believe
You
this?
deserve it. You work so hard. You deserve it.
Stop. We're at I'm not even gonna tell y'all what spot we at yet. If I like it, then I'm gonna put y'all on. It's my first time here. You know, she's been here before. She loves it. So.
This is the spot after the club. They 24 hours. Imagine coming here at 4 or 5 a.m. after the club is lit.
So we're about to get like Swedish massages, so I'm about to change into our little robe and everything, and I'm gonna just, you know, give y'all a little B-roll. We're not gonna do no talking. Y'all, what's up? I am in the city and I'm running super late because I actually have, sorry, what's going on here? Why does this man not have a shirt on? I'm running late because I have therapy at 5. Yes, I started therapy. As you guys know, like, I haven't been feeling like my best. You know, you guys kind of saw it a little bit during Ramadan. I was just going through such an emotional turmoil of feelings, just overall. I'm sorry, sir, but I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys are gonna see him in a second. He has no shirt on. But I really don't have any change or anything. But would they have it? I don't think so. I have been going through, you know, an emotional turmoil. You guys already know this. I've just been kind of just feeling just out of it for a while. I have therapy at 5, but I'm currently in the city because I have to go and get a different fabric for my dress because I realized that the bottom piece that I wanted to my dress, I showed you guys a little snippet of it. The bottom piece that I wanted to my dress, it's actually like a totally different color than what I kind of thought that it was gonna look like. So like the baby blue, which is like the main chiffon fabric of the dress, does not go with that lace that I have, that mesh fabric that I have. So I'm in the city right now because I saw something online at Fabric World or whatever it's called. It's like some type of fabric store. I'm in the fashion district in the city, but I am looking for that right now. I'm going there right now. I'm pretty much here, so that I can get that fabric, and once I get that fabric, go to Queens so that I can drop it off so that the tailor can start my dress. So that is what I'm here doing, but I'm trying to get in and out of that place ASAP so then I can do my therapy, because here closes at 6 o'clock. Honestly, to be honest, I should just go to my therapy now and then just go in after, but I just don't. I also, no, I'm gonna tell her I'm sorry, but we're just gonna have to push it to like 5:30 because I need to finish this. I need to literally be able to just get this out the way, and then I'll just sit in my car and I'll just do the therapy like that, but I can't right now. I've just been such a horrible parker lately. I feel like I haven't been usually I can like slide into my parking spots, okay? Like I'm usually in such a good parker, but as of late I don't know what's going on with me. I have not been. It is what it is. I'm so far from here, but I'm gonna tell her I'm running late. Okay, so there's that. Let me go get my fabric. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
This? Yeah.
I love it. This is gorgeous. Wow.
Would you do this lining or this one? Can we try the lining?
No, sure.
I don't know, for some reason I think I like this one better.
Okay.
Because I mean, if you do that, then if you wanted to mainly just be like the mesh to stand out, then that would stand out. But this one complements each other more.
Yeah.
If you want to make it into a piece, but if you want the stones and the beads to stand out, then that one. But I really like that.
I like
I'm the mother of the bride.
Oh,
So what do you think?
congratulations!
Should I stand out?
I mean,
Should I?
mother of the bride. Okay, let's see it fully all the way out now. Now that's the real. Now let me see the full one or the light one. now I really have to see.
Yeah, you really have to. I'm sorry, guys. This pop.
It does. This pops a lot on this.
The color pop more.
The color pops more.
But this one is almost the same color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. This pop.
This matchy.
Yeah, that matches with it. It complements it, but this pops. So if you want to pop, stand mother of the bride.
Pop.
I'll go for pop. I'll go for pop. I mean, if you see that fabric that I got, I'm a guest to the wedding, and you see what I'm wearing. So exactly. So that's, I would say go for this one. This is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. These pieces. Oh my gosh, you guys have so many new stuff. Where's your business card? This is it right here?
I have your number.
Yeah,
I'll send you the picture, okay?
I want to put it on the oh no, this is not
Okay,
it.
take.
I want to put it on for
Yes.
YouTube.
Take.
Yes. If you guys are looking for fabrics, exclusive fabrics is where I always get my fabrics, you guys. Okay? Make sure you tell them that I sent you. Okay? They're gonna treat you real nice here. They're gonna treat you real nice here. Make sure that you tell them that I sent you, okay? Exclusive fabrics. Alright guys, I got my fabric. It is time for me to go home. Okay. They said that they were gonna get me they was gonna give me a discount, but they didn't really give me a discount. But it's okay. It is what it is. People gotta do what it is that they gotta do. But that fabric was like literally so gorgeous. It's not my bag falling. Like, what is you doing? Now my bag is falling on the floor with all my shit in it. Shoot, I hate when that happens. I literally have to drive with my seatbelt around my bag, or else my bag is literally going to fall. Because in New York, people don't know how to drive, okay? And they literally was do like short stops and all that other stuff, and literally caused my car to crash, and I don't got time for it. Where am I going before I do anything right now? So there we go. Perfect. I gotta go the opposite way. But what was I saying? Yeah, I got my fabric. They said they was gonna give me a discount. They didn't really give me a discount, but they did give me a discount, okay? This fabric is so freaking gorgeous, you guys. Let me show you guys, because I'm at a red light right now. It's so freaking gorgeous. I'm gonna insert the clip of the dress that y'all. All right, hold on, because y'all ain't really seeing it. Y'all ain't really seeing it though. Y'all see this? This is gonna look so fire. Oh my god, it's gonna look so fire. Like I said, if you guys are looking for fabrics, I'm just somebody that loves to make like custom made pieces, especially when I'm going to like a wedding or an event, baby showers, it don't matter. Like, I love to get like custom made pieces. I just feel like it just makes the whole entire like outfit just that much special, especially when it comes to like weddings and stuff, especially like African weddings. Like I said the other day, like African weddings, we go hard for weddings, and it's just because like everybody just likes to get dressed up. They wear their best. You're really like celebrating everyone who's also invited as well, celebrating love, all of that. So you come in, you know, in your Sunday's best, baby. We don't play none of that. We don't play none of that, baby. We don't play none of that. So yeah, we go hard, and I'm super excited now because the first fabric that I got, I hope that this works. This dress works. If it doesn't, it is what it is, because I don't spend too much money at this point. The other fabric that I got was very blue, like a totally different blue than what I initially wanted, because that's what I was gonna say. I wanted to say originally and initially all at the same time. It is way more blue than what I initially wanted, so I had to go and get a different fabric. And the fabric that I got now is not exact to how the other fabric is, but I mean, it's good enough. Like, it's not like it's not gonna look good. It's still gonna look good. It's just not the same. And I'm actually happier with this fabric because it's beaded at the bottom as well. And it'd be so crazy because I'd be sitting here putting all this effort into these dresses just to wear them one time, and then I never wear them again. But I find that a lot of times whenever I have like these pieces and stuff, like people are always asking for me to resell them to them, and that's usually what I do. So if you guys are interested in the dress after I wear it, I definitely always go get it like dry cleaned and stuff. So I'll go and I'll get it dry cleaned, and if you guys are interested in the dress, I am open to selling it, and I sell it at like a fraction of the price, like literally, because of course it's already worn. But then, as you guys seen, only for the bottom part of my dress was $150. So how much the top part of the dress was like $195 for that piece of applique. Then I have the actual fabric of the dress. Like, sir, what is wrong with you? I really don't care. What the hell? Y'all on some crack. I need to get through. Crazy. I don't care, bro. Move. Hit my car. I dare you. I dare you to hit my car. I don't care. I don't care. They're crazy. You see me, I'm trying to pass. We all in traffic. Let me pass. You're a fucking truck, bro. You're getting wherever you're gonna get. I really don't care. Look at me sweating up a storm. I'm about to get Botox under my arms. I've been saying that I wanted to get Botox under my arms forever, but I'm about to get Botox. You see this? Like, not you trying to block me from getting into a lane when we all about to be in traffic. Me getting ahead of you is not gonna get you there any faster. It really isn't. Like, at all. That's why my car is beeping. That's how close he was to me. I'm sorry, but if you hit my car, you're the one that's gonna get a problem, not me. So you can act like Mr. Macho Man all you want. You're a company. You're a company car. You're not even supposed to get into any traffic. So don't risk your job just because you want to get somewhere. Y'all, oh hell no. I could have just came. No. Damn. They had so many cute pieces. I could have just came there, but it's fine. I'm happy with what I got too. It's very similar to what it is that I wanted. I just hate, yo, and tell me why, y'all. Tell me why I was originally gonna get the fabric. I was gonna get the whole dress from the people that actually make that dress, and these motherfuckers is gonna be like $6,000. $6,000 where? For what? Is this a wedding gown? I didn't realize that it was a wedding gown. You're fucking smoking crack. You're drinking crack, because you're not smoking it. You not injecting it, you drinking it. You making that, you liquidating that shit and putting it in your drink. You drinking crack. Because why the fuck is that $6,000? It is not a $6,000 dress. Is you bugging? Like, you're telling me it costs more than wedding gowns? You're bugging. You're bugging. For chiffon and beads, you're bugging. I don't know who you think you are, but baby, you know what? That is out of my price range. It is what it is. I'm gonna get the dress made, and I'm not gonna spend $6,000. Like, the hell? I'm about to get my dress made for like a quarter of the price, if less than that. Like, that dress is not worth that. Like, you're bugging. Like, they're literally bugging. These dresses, they have like really nice made dresses here, but they're literally bugging. What? $6,000? Bugging. But anyways, like I was saying about therapy, I feel like you guys should take, not you guys, but if you're interested in therapy, I think that you should take therapy, because I feel like growing up, especially if you grow up in any like a black, I'm gonna even say black, because this is not even has anything to do with race, but I just feel like sometimes we as human beings, we go through life experiences and we grow up in households that aren't 100% healthy, and we end up like harboring these bad habits, and these bad habits affect our daily like lives. It affects our relationships, whether it's personal, whether it's romantic, family relationships, friends. Like, it affects everything, like even down to how we work and how we how we work. How we work in the work field. I feel like sometimes we have traumas that may not seem like big traumas. They may seem normal in your household, but it can actually be quite traumatic on your mind and cause you to go about life a certain way that isn't 100% healthy. And even if you didn't go through a traumatic experience, just sometimes life itself can be so stressful, and just having a professional that'll be able to help you categorize your stresses into like certain departments and help you because I don't want somebody in the back or whatever, but help you to categorize your stresses into like departments or columns or whatever, and then be able to tackle those things to like lower your stress in this area, lower your stress in this area, and that way, like, it's so much easier when somebody's there to like help you break it down. And if you don't even realize that you have these traumatic experiences, or you're holding this trauma, or you're harboring like hate or animosity towards somebody, and you like, it comes out like, oh shit, I didn't even know that I didn't like this for whatever reason, or I was harboring this towards this person for whatever reason. All of that comes out in therapy. So I just feel like it just helps you to just be a more aware person. And yeah, I feel like I would definitely recommend people to go to therapy. Even if you feel like you don't need it, you'll be surprised how going to therapy will show you like, oh shoot, I should have been going to therapy. You know what I mean? I've experienced a lot. Okay, let's just say that I've experienced a lot in my little 25 years of life, and I feel like sometimes it's hard for me to maneuver certain things because I'm such a keep it to myself type of person. I don't really speak on it. I'll speak on it sometimes, like in my personal relationships, like in my romantic relationships. I'll let them know like certain things that's going on in my mind. But then I also feel like it's not fair to like put such a big load of that on like your partner, because then it's just like, you know, they have to try to figure out shit for you, and they may be going through something as well. But I just feel like a professional, that's their job. They don't judge you. They don't have any like biases against you or anything like that. They're literally going to tell you what it is that you need to hear, not what you want to hear. They're not going to sugarcoat it. And I just feel like it is important for us to do that as human beings, as adults. Like, we go through shit, you know, like, and it doesn't have to be like, oh, you went through an accident or there's a death or anything like that. I just feel like going to therapy just helps you maneuver through life in such a healthier way and a more conscious way. I like to compare it to like I've said multiple times that I'm a very conscious dater. I've become a conscious dater through the years, because when I was younger, I had, like, you know, toxic ways about myself that wasn't 100% correct. That wasn't the way that you should go about certain things. I know people are looking at me like, what the hell? Why does this girl got a camera? But I feel like at this point, everybody knows that people do YouTube. So it is what it is. But I feel like when I was younger, I went through a toxic phase where, not a toxic phase, but I had ways about myself that was not healthy. And it was due to personal family issues that I had. And I feel like throughout my relationships that I've had, the current one is my third relationship. So I've had 2 relationships before then. They were both like about 3.5 to 4 years, with a 1.5 year gap in between the 2. So I feel like in those relationships, I've learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about what I want in a relationship, and what I don't want in a relationship, like how I want to be treated and how I don't want to be treated. So when I went into my next relationship, I knew what I wanted. I know what I didn't want. I know what wasn't going to work for me. I know what I had to do, what is okay for a relationship and what's not okay for a relationship. So I became such a conscious dater, and I feel like therapy does that for you in everyday life. Like, you become a conscious sister, a conscious daughter, a conscious friend. You know how to show up for your friends. You know how to show up for your family. You know how to maneuver about certain things. If you're somebody who takes things very personal, you'll know how to not allow, like, people to have so much control over your emotions, and just be very conscious in almost everything that you do. Because I feel like sometimes we just let our emotions take the best of us, and we end up regretting those things after. So instead of regretting it after you do the action, it's better to just go through it. It is what it is. And then, I mean, go through the action in the best way possible, and not have to regret your actions, because you thought about it, you processed what it was, how it made you feel, and what was your best way to react to that situation. So I definitely do think that therapy is important, and I'm about to go to mine in like 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll hop back on here, I guess, once I get home, because honestly right now I'm not moving anywhere. I low-key actually might go to my cousin's, because she's literally right around here. So I'm actually might go to her, just park my car up and go to her real quick, so I could just do this therapy thing over there. But I'll be back. I met up with Tira. We're out. Hey guys. She's still up. Hold on. I'm gonna take my hair down in a second. We're gonna be. Hold on. Let's get a little action.
Work it.
It's not curled either, but it is what it is. I'm gonna make it work. But we're at this place called Obawo Noodles and Barbecue. About to get us some lunch. Look at her. Show them. We're about to get us some lunch. My head is hurting me for some reason. I don't know why, because I definitely didn't eat. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. I've been craving cold noodles so bad. I just want Asian food so bad. So finally getting there. I'm happy about that. Fix myself up a little bit. I definitely need to wash this hair and put curls into it. Yeah.
It's definitely gonna hold.
Yeah.
I love this hair.
At first it wasn't. When I first had got it, when we went to Tulum, it was not holding the curls to save my life. Hi, how are you?
Drink something while you're waiting.
You go.
I would like to try this right here. This looks really good.
It does. Yeah. Of course you love lychee.
I love lychee.
Do you want virgin mojito?
Okay, virgin mojito.
Thank you.
She doesn't drink it.
I don't drink anymore. I'm so proud of myself. She's not. I'm so proud of
She used to be
myself.
my partner. But
Listen.
okay.
She left me out in the wind at one point in my life too, you know, when I was like,
out on the wind.
and now I stopped on my activities, all of my activities, and it's okay. It's okay.
She's still fun. Okay.
That's on Mama's and Tita's. Okay. That's on Mama's and Tita's.
your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching,